I'm literally starting with a hope and a prayer and a lot of determination. So what could possibly go wrong? Hey, hi, it's Matt, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you guys? Before we jump right into this video, thank you so much for bearing with me on this break. I really needed it. I just took the whole month of January off. There's a lot going on in life right now, and I just want to send my love to you if you are someone who also has a lot of life happening right now. It is very difficult, and it's kind of hard to be creative. So I really just put my life, prioritized it, and I'm ready to get back in the saddle of YouTube. So here we are. We're on our horse. She's pretty. It's a black horse, obviously, with a pretty mane. I braid it. I bathe her. She's stunning. She's perfect. She might also be magical. Who knows? Anyway, today is day 0. I mean 0 of making over my childhood home with $0 and 0 experience. Do I have an idea of what I'm doing aesthetically? Yes. Do I have any idea what I'm doing practically? No. And what are you gonna do about it? I may not have money, experience, education, but you know what I do have? A Leo stellium, which means I can do anything. Literally, I can do anything. I know I can do it. With time and energy and effort, I know I can accomplish anything. And you know what that also means? You can accomplish anything. And what are we gonna do with that gumption, with this Leo stellium? I'm gonna put it to good use, and we're gonna make over my childhood home. For those of you who are new to the channel, or you've joined over the holidays or in the last little while, you may already not know this, even if you have been following me. I don't know what your business is. Last year, my partner and I moved back to our hometown, and we moved in with my grandmother. She has lived in this home since she bought this house with my grandpa when she was 17. They have lived in it. They raised both their children in this home. I was raised in this home. This is where I grew up. There is nothing that's going to bring me more joy, and nothing that my powers can't do to make this home stunning. That's not to say that it not already is. My grandma's doing great. My grandma has done this house a million times, and it is just my turn to do this house, and for me to take up that mantle, and for us to do it together. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Madison, why the hell would you do this with no money, with no experience, with nothing? You've got nothing, girl. What the hell do you think you're doing? Girl, you have no business doing this. It's gonna take you forever. It's gonna look shitty. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. This is gonna take you 10 million years. It's gonna cost you $5 million, and you have no idea what you're doing. Well, let me tell you why I'm doing this, because I have a couple of very, very good reasons on why I think this is possible, and why I'm gonna do it, even though all those things are probably true. First, very simple. I want to. I really do. I have wanted to do this since I was 10. I have imagined making homes and doing things and changing stuff and learning how to do these skills that I don't even know what skills I have to learn, but I know I'm gonna have to learn some skills, and I want to learn them. Reason number 1 we're doing this, because I want to. And reason number 2 we're doing this is because I believe I can. I don't know about you, but I am so capable. I can do it. If I put my mind to it and I really try and I put the effort in and I spend the time to learn how to do this stuff, I can do it. I know I can get there. It may not be perfect, and I may have to do it a million times, and I know I'm gonna fall on my face all the time, and I know I'm going to fail. And don't worry, you're also gonna see the failures here. I know I'm gonna fail, but I know I will succeed eventually. I believe I will. So that's a good number 2 reason, don't you think? And reason number 3 is, why the hell not? None of those reasons, the no money, no experience, are not good enough reasons to stop me from doing something I really want to do. Listen to me very clearly. I'm terrified to do this. I know I'm going to mess up, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We are going to do it anyway. Because the 4th reason I'm doing this, despite all the reasons I shouldn't, is because not only do I believe I can do this, I believe you can do whatever the hell it is you want to do. whoever you are, you can learn those things, and I'm here to prove it to you. Selfishly, I will admit, I'm very selfish because I'm going to end up with a pretty house, but it is also selfless because hopefully you can take this away and say, you know what, actually, you know what, I can sew that thing, or I can do that, or you know what, I am going to make that complex cake, whatever it is that you are intimidated by, that you feel you have limitations for. I am here to prove you can do it anyway. Because at the end of the day, if I fail, if this is too hard, if I can't do it, I won't know until I try. You won't know until you try. And this is me trying. We've covered what I'm doing. We're making over my grandma's house, my childhood home. We've covered why the hell I'm doing this, because I believe I can. I want to go over some ground rules before I show you the house in the current state it is in. And the house is beautiful, I will say that. I want to go over some like ground rules that I want to set from the very beginning so that you know what you're getting into with this series. The first rule I have around money is I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. I love DIY and I love DIY channels. I have loved them. I made one. I love them so much I made one. And as a person who wants to do that themselves, I have always longed and wished that, and maybe you have too, and I don't know, maybe you have and you're like me, have wished that the money part was a little bit more transparent. I understand that money is a sore subject for people and that it is hard to talk about. And if you don't feel comfortable talking about money, that's one thing. Me, very, very comfortable. I am going to be 100% transparent with you about how much money I've spent on items, things I've replaced and changed, all of it. And that is going to be a running theme for this entire series. Along with that is the fact that I'm starting with $0. I have no money. I have less than $0. We discussed this. I've already bought a couple of lights. I got them at Costco. They were on a great deal. I'll show you about them later. Along the way, the budget will increase based on money that I have extra. And I will be building a pot. Maybe I'll make like a little thing, or in the description, I don't really know how it's going to look yet, but I will be essentially adding to the budget along the way from other things, flipping and selling furniture, helping my mom with her bakery, my part-time job, all of that stuff. All the money that is going towards the makeover, the renovation, everything will be tracked and shared with you. So you will know exactly how much money I have to spend, how much money I have spent, all of it. Because, I don't know, that's interesting to me. If it's not interesting to you, then go watch other DIY channels. Don't know what to tell you. That will be a big part of this, is the money part. Because I love talking about money. I love talking about budgeting. I love talking about thrifting and finding other finds and looking for alternatives. I also love talking about why I chose to buy the expensive version of an item or a higher quality version of an item versus the lower. So we will be doing all of that together, because this will be like an extreme budget makeover, but it will also be one that I'm transparent about, that you will know just about where every dollar goes. So that you're gonna know about every dollar that goes into this and how I made that dollar. So that will be fun. The second rule and limitation that I am putting on this whole project, and who knows how long this is gonna last, this whole project is not only am I gonna be transparent with the money, but I want to be totally transparent about the process. And not want to be, I will be. There will be videos where I fail and I can't figure something out. And that's going to be what that video is. Not every one of these videos is going to have a beautiful before and after. Not every one of these videos is going to be the perfect makeover where you only see a beautiful process. Sometimes that happens, and sometimes things go exactly as planned, and I will share that, and you will get that type of video. A big focus for this series especially will be showing the good, the bad, the ugly, the frustration, the joy, the wins along the way, the problem solving, how I'm approaching all of that, so that you guys can see somebody really doing that in real time with you. And I'm going to hold myself to sharing all of that with you, even if it's not perfect, and really bringing you guys into the world of this process so that we can do it together. So I've answered the question of like what we're doing, why we're doing this, how we're going to do it, the rules and parameters of this whole thing. Probably now interested, I'm guessing you're now wondering why the hell, like what are we going to do, Madison? What are we going to do? Where are we going to start? What are you going to do? what is this gonna look like? And I have a vibe, I have a whole Pinterest board, and we're gonna go over that in another video. Like, let me give you a preview. It is very like French country chic, cottage core, cozy, feminine vibes. This is just, I love all of this. But we're gonna go over a whole video on that later, and we're gonna go through that like per room and everything because I have lots of ideas that are percolating, okay? This home was built in the early 70s. They bought the house almost immediately after it was built, and my grandma and my grandpa have changed a lot of things over the years. They've updated a lot. There are some things that are still original to this house, starting off with this kitchen. It is 70s builder grade. Exactly, except for the appliances. Like literally, look at this. If you go right now onto Google and you look up 70s kitchen, these cabinets show up as the third image. Like they are the quintessential 70s cabinets. It even has a Lazy Susan, folks. There's a Lazy Susan down here, okay? Like we are in full 70s mode in this kitchen. There is also this stunning green carpet from the 70s. This carpet actually is my favorite thing about this house, so like don't come at me if I keep it. I love this dark green carpet, but again, Google 70s carpet, this pops up. Okay, you guys, I need you to listen and not judge for this one. This carpet is my favorite thing. I love this carpet. I don't think we're getting rid of it. If I can keep this carpet, I will. I'll figure out something to do with it. I love this carpet. It is my dark green carpet dreams. And I don't dream of dark green carpet, but if I did, it would be this dark green carpet. And then there's the fireplace. This beautiful, stunning red brick fireplace that is just freestanding in the middle of the living room. And it's brick all the way around on every side. It's beautiful. I love it. She's a big girl. I have many amazing memories of Christmases and this fireplace and all that stuff, so she won't be going anywhere. But I do have some ideas to jazz her up a little bit. I think she needs a little love. Oh, it's hot. Oh, the fireplace must have turned on. It's hot. And then, one of my favorite parts of this house is this faux stone linoleum in the entrance. This has been here the whole time. This is original to the house. It's never gone up. She's kept it. I kind of love it. I don't know what we're gonna do about it, but I kind of love it, honestly. It is like very characteristic of this house in my memories for me, but this faux stone is so 70s. Yeah, I love this house too, Lynn. Are you happy here? Are you so happy here? I know. She's been very happy here, just so you guys know. Oh, you coming over? What's happening? Oh, someone wants a pet. Anywho, there are so many things about this house that I love and that I think you guys are gonna love too. So here's my real plan, because I can have all the gumption in the world and all the belief in myself in the world. I also believe in a plan. I need to have a really good plan, and we are going to take this step by step. I am not only going to be holding your hand, I'm going to be holding my own hand lovingly, because this is going to be a hard thing to do, and we can do hard things in this house. So really, to do that, I'm just going to be super transparent. We're going to have planning videos, and we are going to have budget breakdown videos. I'm also going to do that sometimes within videos themselves. I'm not quite sure on the structure, so we will work that out together. And I really, if you have made it this far in this video, I need you to promise me that you are going to be a part of this process, because that's the whole reason I'm doing this, to share with you guys, because I value your opinions. I want to do what you guys think might work. I want to try things that you guys are afraid to try, and I can fail at them and we can learn together, okay? So if you've made it this far in this video and you are watching it, I'm begging, please participate. Girl, boy, non-binary friends, participate, okay? I love to talk to myself, and I love to hear the sound of my own voice. Obviously, the Leo stellium speaks for itself there. But I also want to hear from you. Collaboration is what this is all about, and doing it together. So, figure it out. I don't know what else to tell you. Also, subscribe if you watched this video this far. Subscribe to my channel! I put out new videos every Sunday. Also, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on TikTok. I don't really post there a lot, but maybe I will if you guys like it. So there will be planning and budgeting videos. Obviously, we will do all of that, which is like my favorite part of all of this. We'll do my little diagrams that you guys love to see. I'll do my budget breakdowns, which you guys haven't seen yet. I'll walk you guys through that. We will hold each other's hand through that process. I'm also going to be breaking down larger projects into smaller chunks. It's going to take time to do this. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think this is going to be done in a year. I don't think it's going to be done in 2. We are going to take this step by step, each project by project, and break it down and take them as they come. And you guys are going to see everything all along the way. So I'm in this for the long haul. So buckle up, Buttercup. There's going to be practice videos, error videos, and that's like what I know will come. And I'm sure other stuff will come along the way because you don't know what you don't know. And girl, I have no idea what I don't know. So we'll figure that out together along the way. And as I'm asking for you guys' input, tell me what parts of the process are your favorite, what parts you want to see, what part you want more enveloped, and I'm willing to go back and go through stuff. I'm willing to also do, I'm also like down to do tutorials on things that are finished for projects. You and I will figure that out together, what you guys are really value and what you want to see out of this, because I'm making these videos for myself for fun, but also for you so that you have something you can reference and go back to and something we can hang out for together. You know, this isn't like a tutorial channel. This is very much a you and me figuring it out channel. So good luck to me. I'm going to wrap this first session 0 video up. In the next video, we are going to be, for the first section of this series, we are going to be diving into this front bedroom. And I have lots of ideas and lots of plans, and that will be next video. We'll be laying the foundation for this makeover. We will go over my inspo boards, the projects I'm planning on doing, and all of that. We will do the whole prep and plan video together. So that will be next Sunday. I'm gonna call this a wrap here. She obviously needs a cuddle. Look at her. She's so cute. But that's Linny, if you didn't know. This black cat is Linifer. Farrah Lynn. Her name is Farrah, but we call her Linny. Her name is Farrah Lynn. So she just kind of gives you that Southern Belle vibe. Farrah Lynn, Miss Farrah Lynn, come to the stage. She's looking at me. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I am so excited to dive into this series with you guys, and I hope you are too. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys are excited about to see, and if there's any particular projects that you are like dying to try, or little things that like you want to see that you're too afraid to try and you want me to be the guinea pig. Let me know. Send me links. Tag me on stuff on Instagram or whatever. I'll find it and I will see it, and we will do everything we can together, because that's what this is. It's you and me and us and my 4 cats. Do 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 4 cats. Do 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 do. DIY channel with 4 cats. I'll work on the branding, okay? That's on me, not on you. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you next Sunday here on this channel. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye. Somebody wants to be pet. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, what's a good girl? You want a bum scratch? Come here, give me that bum. Oh, yeah, she loves a bum scratch.